Hey y'all, it's Bria here from Dewless and we gonna have a little chit chat today, okay? We're gonna talk about why you should stop giving everything 100%. You guys asked for a little chit chat, this is what you're gonna get, okay? So I've been thinking about why we even feel like we have to give 100%. Like, why do we feel like we have to show up at 100 all the time? Why? Why? This is the question I've been asking myself because, when we first started quarantine, back last summer, there was a lot of pressure for people to be productive. And I'm just going to say being at 100% all the time is not productive. So I really had to learn and tell myself that, I need to allow myself to rest and allow myself to just do nothing almost. Like, that is productive. Like, that's feeding my soul. So I wanted to just let's chat about it, because why do we have to, or why do we feel the need that we have to show up 100% all the time? Hey girl, hey. But why? I was watching this anime and it was a superhero and he was struggling with trying to figure out why he couldn't use his powers to 100%. And his mentor was like, you don't need to use your powers at 100%, because if you do, you're going to hurt yourself, because your body's not okay. We're not going to get into the science of the show, but basically this hero had to understand that fighting villains at 40% is just as effective, if not more effective, than fighting at 100%. So if we apply that to our lives, we should stop giving 100%. Think about it. If you keep your phone, not even your phone, your laptop, because I've killed a few laptops this way. If you keep your laptop on the charger all day, all night, whenever you're using it, you're gonna burn out the battery. So if we force ourselves to be at 100% all the time, we're gonna burn out our battery. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me, but it took me a while to really let myself to rest and know that giving 20% on some days that's all I can give, and that's enough. That's enough. I can't show up at 100 for everything, because I'm gonna be tired. If I showed up to cook breakfast for myself 100% every day and create a full course meal, I'm not gonna have energy to go and do work. I'm not gonna go have energy to do anything. If I gave 100% at everything that I do, yes we need to allow ourselves to just show up as we are, how we're feeling. And don't even get me started about being a woman. Hormones are a real thing, and menstruation will have you all types of messed up, because I want to show up as 85% in my business and give it my all. But when Mother Nature comes and says hello to me, I can't be given 85%. I can only give 38%. And that 38% is enough. That's enough. I'm trying. I'm making a post. I'm sending email. I'm checking emails. Once we realize that we can allow ourselves to not give it our all, life changes. Because I'm chilling and I've decided to flow with ease this year. I want to be like the river. Just we going in one direction. The water's just flowing easy. I'm not trying to be the salmon swimming upstream. No. Nothing has to be hard this year. Sometimes your all can't even be 100%. Yes, that part, Kara. That part. It can't be. I don't even think there's a time in my life where I've ever given something 100%. I was just giving all that I had. And maybe it wasn't when I was in the military, I was, pushing myself a little bit too hard. But why do we even pressure ourselves to put 100 on everything? That's 100. Why? I don't know. I was just thinking about that last night, and I was like, maybe we should chat about it. So that's what I've been thinking about. And I was just like, I don't want to show up. I can't show up at 100% all the time. And just realizing and checking in with myself, checking in with my body and being like, what can I give today? I do like these mid-day check-ins, usually at this time. And I'm like, is the workday over? Do I need to give more? Or can I just like sit down and chill out and just be like, okay, this is time to clock out. This is time for me to just relax. Like, what does my body need? Do I need some water? Do I need to eat something? Like, what is important for me to have right now? Can this work wait? Why am I putting pressure on myself to continue to work? Like, you get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So that's what I've been doing all week. As we've been in this challenge of like embodiment, I've been embodying giving myself the space to love on myself. Because if you're putting out 100% all the time, you're gonna be too exhausted to like actually sit and take care of yourself. You're gonna be too tired to even take a shower, to even brush your teeth. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I've had those days where I've been too tired to do anything, where it's like I pushed myself beyond my limit and now I have nothing. All I can do is lay here and breathe. So I've been super intentional about listening to my body and responding to what she needs. Because sometimes it's just, hey, let's watch a movie. Maybe I should stop working, stretch, doing things of that nature so I can really be in the moment. If you allow yourself to be in the moment, life is better because you're pressuring yourself to do something that's going to benefit you in the future, yes. But if you're suffering now, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So I love to slow down, do a little check-in, and see what I need. And I don't give 100% to anything. I let the people know around me what's going on. That's another thing. We need to let people know when we're not doing so hot. Like, if I can't show up for myself, how am I supposed to show up for others? And if I'm able to express what I need or what I'm lacking or what I'm struggling with, that's how we start building community. That's how my living situation right now works so well, because we check in with each other. We're super open. And it's because, one, I show up in the presence of being loved. And so I can't help but, fill the whole aura of this home with love. But you really have to let people in. And when you make that a part of your routine and a part of your community, it's easier to like spread love. You know what I mean? Like, that's the whole thing for this week with the embodiment challenge. But I have been just sitting on this, and I've been putting pressure on myself to show up in my business in a way that's not authentic to me. And now I'm just having fun with it. You see, we're just chatting, no pressure. Like, this is fun. If I put pressure on myself, I can't show up for anybody. I can't show up for me. So that's what I've been trying to do, and that's what we're doing. We're taking 2021 one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, like keeping it easy. I'm not trying to make no problems. If people want to contact me, cool, that's fine. If people don't want to contact me, cool, that's fine. Like, there's no pressure. There's no pressure. When you take that pressure off and tell yourself that you don't have to be more than what you can be right now, you create that space to be present. You create that space to be open and honest with yourself about what you need and what your body needs. And then things just work out a lot better. You slow down, take a breath, and things usually work out. Like, when you start to slow down, when you stop trying to do the most, because sometimes the extra is the 100 and you're trying to control everything, and we don't have that much control over everything. All I have control over is how I want to feel, and I think that's just about it. How I want to feel and what I want to wear, like, in this moment. But yeah, I've been embracing that and just sitting with it. So what do you feel? What do you feel about everything we just said? Everything we just chatted about? Like, what's your thoughts? I need a sip of water. being present is so important. It's so important. Listening to your body. Yes, stay hydrated. Like, yes, you cannot give 100 all the time. You can't do it. You can't do it. I love you, Kara. I love you. I am so excited I'm doing a lot right now, but I'm having fun with it, so it doesn't feel like a lot. But I'm getting ready to start my women's circles, which are evolvement circles, where we're, just going through this journey of life and growth and self-discovery and just becoming who we desire to be. And I want to create a little small intimate circle of 5 women to hold space for them. So that's what I'm working on. That's what's going to be launching. The waitlist for this will be this Friday. So if you want to join the waitlist to get information about that, that's where you want to go. And then we're also having a village night not this Sunday, but next Sunday after. Sorry, I'm thinking about all the dates in my head. But January 31st, it's a Sunday from 6 to 8 p.m. We're going to chat about how to embrace change. And I'm also going to give access to the early bird special for those who would like to enroll. They'll have the first access to that. So if you want to check it out, there's a link in my bio. It's called Involvement Circles, and you can read about everything that I'm offering. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments, and maybe we could get to it. Like, I'm here just chilling, just letting you know what's going on and what's been on my brain, what's been on my heart. But yes, I am happy that I'm not putting pressure on myself to show up in a way that's not authentic. This is me. This is who I am. So yes, that is all I really had to say. That's what I wanted to chat about. I thought we were going to be chatting later, but I came back and looked and everybody was like, now. So I'm here now, and I'm so happy that we could chat about this because you guys obviously loved it, and maybe I'll be back sooner than next week to hop on live again because I like this. It's just like a little rant session. But yes, I am going to get back to working, maybe, start dinner. I'm really gonna ask my body what it needs, and then we'll see what happens from there. But I love y'all. I hope that you have a great day. I hope you're staying hydrated and keep sharing your sparkle with the world because you're an inspiration, baby. You're an inspiration. Okay, I have to figure out how to stop this now. I'll see y'all later.